Did you just call me loser, Mark? Ugh. That may be the worst one yet. There's no way that this is safe to eat. That is like the tip of a knife. Look how red that is. Look at that thing. Ugh. All right, we're starting our great chip tier list. We have 44 different potato chips that we're running through. F through S tier. S is the best, F is the worst. Let's go. Kettle brand, sea salt and vinegar. We're gonna get some nice ASMR potato chip. All right. Not my favorite, man. Tastes like it's got like a cleaning equipment. It's like Lysol. Not that good. I'm putting it in D. It's not horrible, but it tastes like a janitorial closet. We're a solid D tier right there for the kettles. Not my favorite. All right, Garden Salsa Sun Chips, a highly ranked competitor right here. You guys have been gassing these up. My only experience with Sun Chips is in like school. They always had Sun Chips in the vending machine, and I wasn't a fan. So maybe my palate has changed, but these are good. Those are pretty good. That's a solid chip. It's like a subtle. They're not that salty though. I wish it was a little more salty. I want to give it like a B plus because I wish it was more salt. I'm gonna stick it in B. I want like a stronger flavor. I want a little stronger. Chili limon. I think I'm saying that right. Lemon limon. Chili limon lays. I do like a good lay. Looks like a barbecue chip. Oh no. 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 The heat is not, there's like a nice heat, like a subtle heat. The lemon flavor, not doing it for me. It's like very artificial lemon. That's a D. I mean, it's not terrible, but it tastes like, I don't know. I feel like I'm drinking a bottle of Pine Sol. I don't want Pine Sol. I want potato chips. I'm sticking that in D tier. Barbecue Lays. I've always been a fan of these. These better be good. All right, barbecue Lays. I have high expectations for these. That's it. That's a good chip, man. That's S tier. It's crunchy. The size is good. It's crisp. It's got a nice flavor. It's smoky. It's salty. Boom! S tier. All right. Chili lime Sun Chips. Hopefully lime is better than limon. Limon. I don't know about the shape of Sun Chips, man. It's like it wants to be a ruffle, but it's not a ruffle. It looks like corrugated cardboard. That's pretty good. I definitely taste the lime. It's not limon. I don't really taste the chili. It's not like a spicy chip. I think it's a B tier right there. Chili lime Sun Chip. Not bad. Original sea salt Cape Cod kettle chips. I feel like this is a classic. This is like the do-it-all chip, right? It's kind of like a Lay's. Nice puff to it. Ooh, the crunch. Oh yeah. That's just good. I don't know. Original sea salt Cape Cod. That's an A tier chip. It's just good. Doritos Cool Ranch. One of my friends always had them in his house when we were growing up, and I feel like I'd always snack on them. So there may be some nostalgia to it. Look at the seasoning on that. It looks like Christmas. But it tastes good. It needs less seasoning on it though. It's too much. It's too much flavor. I'm going C, man. I think we got it. It's too much. If it was more subtle, it needs like subtle. It's very overpowering. I think it's good. I feel like if I ate 5 more of those, I wouldn't be able to taste anything. I will fight you over these rankings. So if you got a problem, let's go. We could fight 1v1. Sea salt and vinegar, Cape Cod. Let's see if they're any better than the other, the Kettle sea salt and vinegar. No. Again, I just don't like vinegar. It tastes like Lysol. Not that I've ever eaten a bottle of Lysol, but if I did, I'd imagine it would be in detail, just like those chips. Fritos! The shape that when you bite into it, it literally stabs your mouth. Cause look at the shape of that. I feel like I gotta knock it down a little bit. How do you eat that? That's just asking to stab me in the mouth. It's like a stalagmite in a cave. That's a good chip, man. That's a good chip. I like that. It's good. I like the corn flavor of it. I'm gonna put them in A. I think that's an A tier chip right there. Fritos. Not a potato, but it's still good. We have sour cream and onion Lay's. I already know I'm biased. These are good. Look at that. Look at, I guess that's the onion. Is the green the onion? The green's the onion, right? I don't know where the sour cream is, but you could see the onion. You already know where that's going. S tier. Sour cream and onion Lay's. Amazing. Ruffles baked cheddar and sour cream. 65% less fat. I don't know if that's gonna help or hurt it. That's what we're looking at. That Ruffles. No. Everything is wrong. Everything has gone wrong. There's like this weird, like, it's like a fungus. I feel like there's a fungus in my mouth. The fungus, F tier. F for fungus. No, I'm disgusted. That ain't cheese. That's fungus. Ooh, this is an interesting flavor. Flamin' hot dill pickle. We may be onto something. It's got this nice, like, this nice red. It's gonna be really good or really bad. Oh, fuck that. Oh, fuck that. Bro, where is it? Get the F. Just, bro, ugh. No. This is disgusting. Bro. I can't even think of something witty because it's so bad. I'm sweating after that. It was so bad. All right, you guys have hyped these ones up. Flavor Twists, Fritos brand, honey barbecue. That is a shape right there. Look at this thing. It's like a piece of pasta. I could build a machine out of these. Those are good. Those are pretty good. Very sweet. There's definitely a lot of honey going on there. More honey than barbecue. I'm a fan. They're good. They're A tier. They're with the Fritos. The twist, it doesn't add anything, but I do like the sweetness of it. You guys are getting real mad at me for some of these. Sometimes less is more, right? You guys are talking about all this honey barbecue and this dill pickle and this and that. Sometimes you want a nice, subtle little hint of flavor, and that's just all you need. A classic. Original Ruffles. Ruffles. It's just a solid chip. It's just good. Not as greasy as Lay's. I like it. We all know what a Ruffle tastes like. It's just good. It's an A tier. Funyuns! Onion flavored rings. I honestly don't know what these taste like. Is there actually an onion in there? Nope. Wait. Let me break it open. Chat. Survey says there's no onion in a Funyun. It's like air. It's air. I feel like I just ate a packaging peanut. It's air. Look, it's a crunch and then poof. It's gotta be C tier. It's just like, it's not there. It's not there. It's nothing. If you want to buy packaged air, get a Funyun. Oh, Taki's Fuego. I don't even know what a Taki is. What even is this supposed to be? Pepper and lime, artificially flavored tortilla chips. I'm gonna pretend that said potato. Oh my god, it smells like Satan's asshole. It's like a taquito. I guess that's why it's called a Taki. It looks like a mini taquito straight from hell. I actually kind of like that. The spice is building. The spice, I feel the heat. The heat's coming. I'm not the biggest fan of the spiciness. It's pretty good. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought. I'm gonna put it at B tier. If you like spicy stuff, Taki Fuego. I don't know if I want to dig into the whole bag because you might have a little aftershock a couple hours later, if you know what I'm talking about, but I'm a little surprised. We've got nacho cheese Doritos. I smell the cheese. I definitely smell the cheese. That's good. That's a good chip. I'm gonna stick them I'm gonna stick them in A. I mean, it's a Dorito. Everyone likes Doritos. I'm sweating though. that Taki got me sweating. That Taki got me cooking, man. You already know. Crunchy Cheetos. This is that crunch. This ain't the puffed up packaging peanut puffy Cheeto. This is the good stuff. Oh my god. So cheesy, salty. The dust on your fingers. S tier. There's not much more. Just that's at the top. Kettle brand. Jalapeno. I know jalapeno. Smells good. Honestly, there's not a lot of jalapeno flavor on that. I thought I was gonna enjoy those way more. I'm not huge. You guys might not like me for this. C tier. You might not like me for that. There's definitely better jalapeno chips out there. I've had better. Not against jalapeno chips in general. It's just this one. I'm not too fond of it. I'm going middle of the road. Fight me, chap. We already got the flaming hot, spicy dill pickle, whatever that one was. Dill pickle Lay's. I don't have many expectations after the first one. It kind of looks like a pickle. Get a dill pickle Lay. Yeah, that's... No. 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 That ain't... F! You already know. You already know. Spicy, sweet chili Doritos. The purple bag. Look, I'm matching it. Let's go in A. Honestly, I probably got used to like those a lot more. I think that our other top three are just in a league of their own right now. I'd give them an A+ if I could. They're not quite there. Barbecue Pringles. They got new packaging, right? Is this what Pringles used to look like? Did they change its face? Didn't he used to have like a real mustache? What did they do? Look what they did. Is that what that's what he used to look like? He's bald. They shaved him. Let's hope they didn't shave the flavor. Barbecue Pringles. Does that look very barbecuey to you? It's like half seasoned. Look at that. It's no season? Season. I don't like those. They're not bad, but Pringles, you got to do something to get up with the Lay's flavor. There's not a lot of sweetness to it. The barbecue flavor, it was gone out of my mouth in like a second. There was like a bunch of flavor, and then it was gone. And I have this like weird, smoky kind of aftertaste. I don't like it. Lay's has got the barbecue on lock. Lay's Poppables. I've never even seen these in my life. I think I just saw them when I was buying chips. And I was like, that looks interesting. It looks like a little football, doesn't it? Look at it. Whoa. Whoa. Look at this thing. It's a basket. It's like a basket weave. It tastes like an unseasoned Chex Mix. It tastes like I put Chex Mix in like the dishwasher and then dried it out and threw it back in a bag. Bugles! Boom! I've never had these. I was just gonna say, I've heard you have to put them on your finger. America's #1 finger hat. I don't know where that comes from. Cause I've never put a bugle. I've never even had a bugle. But apparently I have to eat it off of my finger. How do I put this on my finger? What kind of fingers do you guys have? Because America's #1 finger hat. What? Another one. How? What? It broke. It broke. I feel like I have to fail this already. I'm disappointed. I'm saddened by the fact that I can't put it on my finger. 2, it tastes like ass. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of that. Ruffles! Cheddar and sour cream. What do we put? I put baked Ruffles, cheddar and sour cream in F. Hopefully that it was a problem with the baking process. And then when you fry these bad boys, they're a little bit better. No, dude. It's definitely better than the baked version. I think like the oil and stuff when they fry it or whatever is better. That cheese is not like... It's edible, but like... I'd eat it, but I wouldn't really want to. It tastes like fake cheese. Cheetos has the good fake cheese to it. Cheetos at the top, that's that good cheese. This is that like weird, you know, you left it in the fridge too long, kind of smells a little funky, kind of doesn't. This is that like fresh Kraft singles. Like, this is that good. I know I put the jalapeno Kettle in the C tier. Let's see if Lay's can turn this bad boy around. Jalapeno Lay's. Big Lay's is paying me. Dude, Lay's is a good chip, man. I like Lay's. I don't know, it's looking pretty good. I'm getting way more jalapeno. A little more spice than the last one. Not my favorite, though. It's good. I'm going with the B. It's not my favorite. I've had better jalapeno chips before. I believe in the jalapeno chip, but these ones are just, they're not as good as they could be, I feel like. Miss Vicky's sea salt and vinegar. The sea salt and vinegar, I have not been doing. I have a bugle stuck in my foot, excuse me. I don't have high hopes for the vinegar. It's like all the rest. They all kind of taste the same. 65% less fat than regular potato chips. Does fat mean flavor? About to find out. Baked Lay's. That's what we're working with here. They're alright. I like the fry a lot better. You can tell they're not as bad for me. They're middle of the road, man. If I'm eating a potato chip, I want to go all in. Fry it. Harvest Cheddar Sun Chips. They're alright. The cheddar flavor is pretty good, but the whole grain kind of takes it down a little bit for me. They're definitely not as good as Doritos. I'm gonna give them a B. Cheetos. Flaming hot. Crunchy. Holy, these are red. Look at the red on that. No. Chat, that's not an S tier, bro. I don't really like much about that. I like the crunch and the initial flavor. That's a D, man. That's a D for despicable. You're in classic Lay's, baby. It's just good. It's crunchy. It's salty. Potatoey. That's an A. Doritos. Flamas. I'm going to say Doritos Flamas. Can it flame the competition? Oh, look at how red that is. Look at that thing. Ugh. That may be the worst one yet. Sazonado flavored. What is that? What is that, ass? It's ass flavored? That is an F tier chip. Ugh. Frito Scoops. Look at the size of this thing. There's no way that this is safe to eat. That is like the tip of a knife right there. I stabbed my mouth. If I ate any more of these, I would be bleeding. Look, Fritos. If you made a Frito this size in a better form factor that didn't stab my mouth, it would be great. Because the flavor is awesome. Make it like a nice shape that's safe to eat, and they'd be great. Straight out of Canada, fighting in at 235 grams, ketchup Lay's. It smells like a bottle of Heinz. I'm surprised by how much it smells like ketchup. Oh, it's very like purplish. These need to stay the fuck in Canada. What the hell? Bro. What? No wonder they don't let these things over the border. Oh, no. What? That was terrible. Canada, you got chance number 2 with the all-dressed Ruffles. Another heavy hitter, back to back. Simulated flavor. Well, simulated what? What are we simulating? Canada's very own. You'll enjoy this bag of Ruffles all-dressed chips if, and only if, 1, you enjoy unique Canadian food. It was invented here after all. I don't really know what Canadian food is. 2, You're seeking something sweet and salty and savory, all in one bag. 3, you love eating chips that will make your taste buds feel like they're going to explode. God damn, sign me up. Are my taste buds going to explode? These taste like they have vinegar. It feels like it's like vinegar and onion, and it feels like everything. I guess that's why it means all dressed. This is a much better vinegar flavor. They're not that great, honestly. They're decent. The hype is not there. I was expecting a lot more than that. Salt and vinegar Pringles. We already know. They're D tier. OG Pringles. One thing about Pringles, I like the tube. The tube is nice. I don't really know what happens when you get all the way down to the bottom, but at least for the start, it's pretty good. It tastes like a baked Lay's. Like it's a B tier. It's baked Lay's. I don't know. I don't have high hopes. All these like dill pickle lemon flavored things. Here comes the Lysol. Yeah, that's awful. Yeah. Huge L. F tier. Original Sun Chips. I haven't had these in ages. It's a lot of whole wheat, that whole grain. Nice amount of salt. I'm gonna throw it in the B. I think it's pretty solid. Cheddar cheese Pringles. Did it say unnaturally flavored? No, naturally flavored. Okay, I thought it said unnaturally flavored. That's that weird. It's the same as the baked Lay's cheddar. It's the same. It's the same. It's the same chip. It's the same goddamn chip. Or Ruffles baked. Sorry, not the Lay's. It's the same as the baked Ruffles. Look at it. It's the same chip. F for failure. Let's give Pringles one last shot. Sour cream and onion. Not ton of flavor on it. It's a baked chip. I'm not partial to baked chips. It's a middle of the road. I've never even heard of these. You guys told me. Zapp's New Orleans Kettle style voodoo chips. I like the little voodoo people on there. Look at them. Zapp's voodoo. Does it explain what it's supposed to be? Is it just supposed to be some like evil black magic fuckery that tastes amazing? But it says not for sale in California. These chips may or may not be illegal contraband, banned in the state of California. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. This is what it looks like. It looks like a barbecue chip. What did I even just taste? A lot of vinegar on that. In no way, shape, or form is this S tier. I'd eat it. I wouldn't rave about it. I'm gonna throw it at C, man. I know that's gonna make some of you guys angry, but that is not an S tier chip. Did you just call me loser, Mark? Chester's hot fries. Let's see how old Chester can do. It's styrofoam with flaming hot dust. It's flaming hot styrofoam. That's a D tier. The final chip. Dun, 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 dun. Taco Octopus chips. Contains Corvina, anchovy, cutlass fish, and pollock. Someone said GT. They're GT. Oh, don't do them like that. G tier. It's a fish. That smells fishy. There's like no flavor to it. I was expecting way more fish flavor from it. I'm gonna throw it at C. You know, it tastes like you're at the beach and you breathe in. Well, that is the conclusion. I'm out of chips. I've made a mess. I have Funyun dust all over my desk from exploding a Funyun on my, I mean, not a Funyun, a Bugle. I've Bugle dust